Welcome back. Today we are on Proverbs chapter 19, verse 1. Better is the poor who walks in integrity than one who is perverse in his lips and is a fool. Doesn't how much money you have, it is better that you walk in integrity. That the integrity is doing the right thing when no one's looking. And whether you're poor or rich, it's better to have that than to be a fool and to walk around thinking you're good and doing good in front of people, but really when you're by yourself doing bad things. Verse 2 says, Also it is not good for a soul to be without knowledge, and he sins who hastens with his feet. So not learn stuff. Learning stuff is good, and when you learn stuff, you know what is good, and then you do the good thing. But when you rush to do evil, you're a fool, and it's going to come back upon you really quickly. Verse 3 says, The foolishness of a man twists his way, and his heart frets against the Lord. So when you're foolish, it just kind of makes it hard for you to do the right thing. It makes it hard for you to follow the Lord. Because you don't want to. You always want to go to the left and to the right. And the way I see this is try walking straight down the candy aisle in a grocery store with a toddler. Tell the kid, don't look to the left, don't look to the right, look straight and walk. And of course you're not going to do it, right? They're going to walk, they're going to see the candy, even though they have no idea if they didn't know what candy was. The packaging attracts them. The people who did that know what they're doing. I remember when our kids were even smaller and we didn't give them any candy, but still they would see the packaging and they would know there was something good in there. They didn't know what it was, but they knew there was something good and that they wanted it. So that the same thing happens not just with toddlers, but with us. As the sin tries to entice us and these temptations come at us from both sides, we have to realize that we're trying to walk the straight and narrow path and not be a fool to go one way or the other. Verse 6 says, Many entreat the favor of the nobility, and every man is a friend to one who gives gifts. So if you want to be popular, be generous. Everyone loves someone who's generous. And be noble too. Be someone who is of upright character and someone who does the right thing and chooses the right thing. People are going to come to you for advice. They're going to want to be friends with you because they're going to be able to want someone they can help, who can help them with everything. It'd be a good thing. So do that. Verse 7 says, All the brothers of the poor hate him. How much more do his friends go far from him? So the thing with the poor is people don't want to be friends with poor people because they can't get anything. And it really speaks about human nature, how we really wanted to be friends with people that we can get stuff from. But instead, it's better to be a friend with someone that you can give stuff to. Verse 7 continues to say, He may pursue them with words, yet they abandon him. If you're poor and like, man, how do you make friends? Even if you go after them, like try to say nice things to them, they're just like, no, thank you, you don't have anything we want. Instead, be something that they want. You be a good friend, be a good person, and love people with everything that you have. And then even if you're poor, then you'll still have friends if you love people, because people love to love people who love them. That's why we love Jesus so much, is because He loved us so much. He died for us on the cross, and so we love Him back, and we love to love Him. Verse 8 says, He who gets wisdom loves his own soul. He who keeps understanding will find good. So if you can get wisdom, you're actually doing good for yourself. And if you can get understanding, if you can learn more stuff, you're making yourself better and making things better for you. So keep learning, keep doing stuff. Whether that's reading or having to watch videos that are educational in nature or whatever. But really keep reading the Bible, listen to people read the Bible, talk about the Bible, learn about God, and that's worth even more than learning about cars or whatnot. Verse 9 says, A false witness will not go unpunished, and he who speaks lies shall perish. So don't lie, tell the truth, say the right things, and things will go well for you. Verse 10 says, Luxury is not fitting for a fool, much less a servant to rule over princes. So if you want to be in charge, if you want to be lifted up to a high place, be wise about it. Otherwise, you're just going to bring destruction on yourself and everybody that you're ruling over. So be good and do what's right. God bless you and have a nice day.